I now move to today's announcements. There are 12 different things that we want to announce. You may want to refer to it as Atmanirbhar 3.0. I first start with the first announcement, which is Atmanirbhar Bharat Rozgar Yojana. I have 3 slides on it. This Prime Minister Rozgar Protsahan Yojana is something which all of you all already know. It exists. It was implemented up to 31/3/2019. It had covered all sectors beginning textiles, and then it is expected to run 3 years. It is running for 3 years. So even if somebody joined the scheme on 31/3/2019, they would be covered under that existing scheme for another, from then 3 years. It is still active. Up to today, there's about 8,300 crores which have been disbursed to the beneficiaries, and there are about 1,52,899 establishments which are covering that many number of 1,21,69,000 odd beneficiaries under the PM Rozgar Protsahan Yojana, which is an existing Yojana. The new scheme, which we are now calling as Atmanirbhar Bharat Rozgar Yojana, is being launched so that we incentivize creation of new employment opportunities so that the recovery phase benefits from it. What does this mean? It means that every EPFO registered establishment, those registered establishment, if they take new employees who never were covered by EPFO earlier, if they take them on, or if they bring in employees who had lost their jobs between 1st March 2020 and 30th September 2020, even they will be counted as new employees, although they may have an EPFO number earlier. Both will benefit from this. Central government will give the subsidy for 2 years in respect of the new eligible employees who are engaged on or after 1/10/2020 till, as I said, June of 2021. For those establishments which have up to 1,000 employees or less, employees' contribution of 12% of the wages and employers' contribution of 12% of the wages, totaling 24% of the wages, will be borne by the central government. Now, when we are talking of employees, here we are talking of employees who have 15,000 or less as wages, not for all employees. Similarly, for those establishments which have more than 1,000 employees, only the employees' EPF contribution, which is 12%, will be 12% of the EPF wages will be borne by the union government. This subsidy support to get credited upfront in Aadhaar seeded EPFO accounts of eligible new employee. That's the only condition. We want it to be Aadhaar seeded. So that is the actual benefit that establishments will get if they create new jobs.